Mr. President, I had hoped to be able to speak at greater length in 3 minutes this afternoon, but the message that Senator Coburn has been delivering here, I think, is so incredibly important. And I want to join in Senator Kerry's remarks in thanking him for being one who has been working to find not a deal, but to find a solution to the issues that we face today. As we have deliberated all day long, there's been a lot of finger pointing, a lot of blame, and as the senator from Massachusetts has noted, a lot of times it seems as if the comments are just going past one another rather than directed in a purposeful way that would actually make a difference to this debate. We started out this morning with the messages from the leader arguing over who was filibustering. We've all talked about the need to see compromise here, and then we go on to say why we can't compromise. What we need to be working towards is that solution to the problems, as opposed to attempting to cobble together a deal at the last moment that will gain those necessary votes. The one thing that I would hope that we are all working towards is to avoid the default that we all fear, that we've all been listening to our constituents calling us this weekend as we read our emails, as we talk to friends and neighbors. The concern is very real. One thing that we have managed to do on a bipartisan basis here in this Congress over the past few days is to incite fear in the American public, to make our constituents angry, frustrated, and mad. Well, misery loves company. We're angry, frustrated, and mad here, but I would like to suggest that as the hours wind down, we are able to come together as a body here in the Senate and in the House to find that compromise. Senator Isaacson stood on the floor here earlier this afternoon and spoke of the contours of a proposal that worked to integrate the good ideas of several different members, of Senator Reid, of Representative Speaker Boehner, and of the majority or the minority leader here, Senator McConnell. We should be working to find those areas where we agree, because those areas are in fact in place. I'm hopeful, Mr. President, that as the majority leader comes back from his meetings, he will have some encouraging news for us as we work through these last hours. I'd like to gain some additional time later on this evening to speak more in detail, but I see the majority leader before us waiting to speak.
Senator